Hi folks, it's Amy, and I just wanted to highlight how to complete this interview stream portion of the Job Quest class. So I'm getting everything ready as we step into this next portion of our course, and the interview stream is a really cool tool to practice your interview skills. Interviewing is tough, and the more you practice, the better you'll be at it. So your answers don't feel forced or confused. They seem well thought out, and that you're practiced and articulate and can really showcase the skills that you have when it comes to the interview. I've been in interviews that I've bombed, I've been in interviews that I've done really well, but when I get nervous, I start to turn red, I start to rattle on, and there's really no start and stop to the answer of my question. So if you practice and you sit down and you think about what types of questions that company or organization will ask you, the interview will go better, and you'll also be able to feel confident in how you did. One thing I like to tell students, and I will put the video up in the announcement, it's called the STAR technique, where you talk about a situation or a task, then you answer with an action um, uh, to that, and then the end result. And so, what employers are looking for aren't just that you have a degree from WITC. That will definitely help you and get you in the door to interview you, but that is not going to be your golden ticket to get the job. You are going to have to interview to show them your strengths and your soft skills and how you'll fit nicely into their organization. So they're looking for real specifics on what you've done, hands on, working with others, projects, experiences, field trips, you name it, so they can get a true sense of who you are. They're looking for items on how you volunteer, how you serve in your community, and those different types of things. So, with that being said, the interview stream is something you have access here at WITC, and it's something you can do in the comfort of your home, and you can actually see how you've performed during the interview. Each question that you get should be about 30 to 45 seconds long. You never want to go to an interview and have them have you blocked out for a half an hour and the interview be over in 2.5 minutes. So that's why it's important to be prepared for your interview with your answers and also have questions for them as well. To access Interview Stream, you're going to come up here to our homepage and you're just going to go to our search engine and type in Interview Stream. Okay. Once you're here, you're going to click on this first icon and you can read through this. It's got some great services and information on how you can do that. But then you get here with the getting started. One of the things that you'll have to do is to create an account, and that's very quick and easy. I'm just going to log out so you can see what it looks like. I apologize that I was still logged in, but this is what it'll look like. So if you don't have an account, you register. I would use your WITC email, set up a password, write that down, and then you'll be set to go. Great about this is that I'll actually get to observe your interview stream, and I know it is not always the most comfortable thing to do, but what you're going to need for this interview is a webcam, and I know you can do it on your phone. There's an app for it as well. I don't have much success with students trying to do it on their phones, but you certainly can do it that way as well. So you have your webcam, you've got your laptop set up. If you don't have a webcam, you can definitely check out one from the LRC, or they will set you up with a laptop and you'll be able to conduct this interview. If you're having technical issues, give me a call, but we need to get the interview done. With that being said, you then conduct an interview, and I'm just going to click this. And they want to know how you're going to be interviewed, so we're going to take a pre-made one. And there's a few of them out here. And the one that I'd like you to do is just this general interview. And what's great about it is you can view the questions ahead of time. That's a new trend when it comes to interviewing, is they'll give you the questions, and really it's just like what we've been practicing, just some simple notes to get you ready and excited about interviewing. So that's what the questions look like. Okay. Once you click on that, you click Start Your Interview. Okay. Your computer will go through some connection tests. They'll check your webcam and all of these things. My computer, I'm going to stop this just because it's going to get confused because I'm using my webcam to create this video. So I can't go all the way through that, but they'll check your speed and your webcam and your sound, and then you'll be all set up. Now, one of the things to think about when you're doing an interview like this is to make sure that your background is professional, that you're wearing professional clothing. I know here in this video that I have for you, it's very difficult to see with the lighting behind me. Sadly, I've had interviews with inappropriate posters in the background, or there might be a tasty adult beverage sign in the background, bright window. I've had dogs come through the interview. I've had the television on. So just make sure that you're in a quiet room, that you look professional. Again, you only need from the shoulders up, but all those things make an impact for the person watching the interview. Once you're done, the interview will be saved and then you can watch it. You can record your answers as many times as you like. And again, make sure that they're about 30 seconds to a minute long and that you're giving real specific answers, not just that you have a degree from WITC, but what you've done with that degree and how you can use it for that company. When you get ready to interview, you can pretend you're interviewing for any company that you want, and I would interview for a company that you're choosing to work for when you graduate from WITC. Next, at the end here, you're going to want to watch your interview, and I know it's hard, but that's self-critiquing, and it's not a terrible thing. What you do to get it to me is to click the share button under the interview, and then you just email it to me. And it's Amy Posniak at WITC.edu. And it would be great if you say hi. Here is my interview stream for the assignment and your signature. Okay, and if you want to copy yourself, which is always a good thing, you can do that as well. So then you just hit send and away it goes. Okay, and that's how you complete that interview stream. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know.